if we've heard from our child, or we've just asked the question because we see that they're really distraught, if we've heard from our child that they either want to kill themselves or we've asked and they've said yes, first of all, and we've been able to decipher, okay, is that intensity of your emotion or is that intent to kill yourself? We really, either way, want to be able to thank them for the fact that they felt safe enough to talk to us, because that's that first step, and that's usually so hard to do. And they're expecting us, especially if they're coming to us as their parent, to be angry at them for having that feeling. And so we really want to be able to kind of wrap our arms around them, figuratively, literally, whichever they'll be willing, and say, thank you so much for letting me in. I imagine that had to be so hard to do. And I'm here to help. And this is the point when you have to kind of check in with yourself as a parent to say, okay, where am I at? Because this is going to stir up a lot of emotions as a parent, right? We just want to jump in and save at that point. Or we may be so scared that we come off angry to them, you know? And really being able to let them know, like, I'm worried for you. I'm scared. I love you. I don't want you to do anything. And being able to check in with ourselves and say, how much more can I handle this, or do I need to pull in a professional at this point? Right? And if we need to pull in a professional, we can do that. We can call 911 and they will send out officers to help us assess. We can take them to the local emergency room and they will help us assess. So those are our tools as parents to get help. Now, if we feel comfortable assessing to the next level, then we can do that by asking, have you ever thought of a plan? And this is important. And a lot of times, if they have thought of a plan, they might have a hard time talking to you about it because they might not want to give up their plan to you, right? But if they do, this is important as a parent to know, because if it is pills or it is sharps or something like that, then it helps us know kind of what things to kind of keep maybe locked up for a while, or to help, not just be and have all of our Tylenol and Advil in the kitchen cabinet, right? Those are things we, then can help our child keep themselves safe by kind of staying out of that impulsive reach place. And being able to know that if they do have any type of plan and they're telling you that they want to, do something to themselves, that is the point where we really need to have a professional come in and help support them. So being able to talk with them about, do you feel like, how can I help keep you safe? Do you feel like you could be safe at home tonight? Are some really important questions. But again, if as a parent this is too difficult to even ask these further questions, it is absolutely important to be able to pull in a professional. If that's a therapist you've been working with, wonderful. If that's, calling the police or taking them to the local emergency room, where there will be people who can help you as a parent assess what these next steps might be.